Well, gentlemen, it's been a long, hard march. This is where we are. Map! Tomorrow morning at sunrise, we go against the Visigoths!
Ha! Visigoths!
Pippin, sit down. Now, the main factor in tomorrow's battle is the terrain. So look at the map, study it, remember it.
Father, why can't we just go out there and slaughter them?
You spoke, Pippin?
Since we're braver and stronger, and have God on our side, can't we just go out there and kill at will?
War is a science, Pippin.
Well, that takes half the fun out of it right there.
There's plenty of fun when you win. War is a science with rules to be applied, which good soldiers appreciate, recall and recapitulate before they go to decimate the other side. Now, gentlemen, study the map. This is the plan for tomorrow's battle. The army of the enemy is stationed on the hill, so we've got to get them down here, and this is how we will. Our men in the ravine, that's this area in green, will move across the valley where they plainly can be seen, and the enemy in blue will undoubtedly pursue, for that's what you depend upon an enemy to do. Then to guarantee their folly, we'll bring bowmen into play, who will fire just one volley and retire to point A. And gentlemen,
And then the men go marching out into the fray, conquering the enemy and carrying the day. Hark, the blood is pounding in our ears. Jubilations, we can hear a grateful nation's cheers.
Pippin, sit down immediately.
I'm sorry, Father. I just got carried away.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. War is a science, a breeding ground for brains. For though I cannot write my name, the men whose pens have brought them fame write endless paragraphs explaining my campaigns. Now when the foe see our soldiers marching through the lee, they will mount a charge and meet us on a point at Brave B, and their bowmen on the hill, in yellow on the map, will leave their post and join the rest and fall into our trap. Then we'll cut off reinforcements and retreat of any kind, bearing principles of enfilade and defilade in mind. And if all the ploys we pick do really work to bring to pass occur, we won't have just a victory, we'll have ourselves a massacre. And gentlemen,
And then the men go marching out into the fray, conquering the enemy and carrying the day. Hark, the Lord is pounding in our ears. Jubilations, we can hear a grateful nation.
Pippin!
I'm sorry, Father. It won't happen again.
In conclusion, gentlemen, now listen to me closely, I'll endeavor to explain what separates a charlatan from a Charlemagne, a rule confessed by generals illustrious and various, the pompousness of Pompey, or daring as in Darius, a simple rule that every great man knows by heart. It's smarter to be lucky than it's lucky to be smart. But if the fates feel frivolous, and all our plans they smother, well, suppose this war does shrivel us, there'll always be another. And gentlemen, and then. Now, gentlemen, now.
And then the men go marching out into the fray, conquering the enemy and carrying the day. Hark, the blood is pounding in